did you find a way to run from the city of the sun? You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice, raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice, raise your power, yeah.
Hello and good Friday evening. We are here and we are back. We have our sidecast of the week, our game of the week, or our game for the week, I guess. Syracuse traveling to Allegiant Stadium to see number 25 UNLV. Where's my sidecast graphic? Hello, hello. We had everything ready. We're ready. We're ready. Game is not ready. We just gotta do... One second. 1 second here. We are just doing something real quick. That, and we just gotta finish one last thing. Sidecast things are all upset. There we go. We are good. We're ready for Syracuse UNLV. We get to see the Fighting Honda McCord's former Ohio State quarterback leading the 3-1 Syracuse Orange to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas to see Haj Malik Williams and number 25 UNLV, a UNLV team surrounded by a lot of controversy with Matthew Sluka leaving or choosing to leave. And the kickoff is away. UNLV will be getting the ball. And we have a touchback. UNLV comes out first. Their offense, 125th in passing, 6th at 283 yards per game. Rushing, 45th in total offense at 430 yards per game. Syracuse's defense is allowing 22 points a game, which gets them tied 63rd and 343 yards per game, putting them at 67th. And 3 guys in the backfield. Williams to throw. He's arm punting it downfield and overthrown. Incomplete pass. Okay. Jaden Bellamy, Clarence Lewis in the area for Syracuse. This is not what I was expecting on the first play. And now UNLV out in the pistol. Got a wing back. Man in motion, and this is a handoff. No option for Williams. He's spun down at the line of scrimmage. I didn't see who made the tackle for Syracuse. And now 3rd and 10. Williams alone in the gun. Syracuse showing pressure. They don't bring it. They only rush 3. And throws well. Overthrown again. Nobody was catching that one. And after 27 seconds from UNLV, we see a punt. Barron was the one on the tackle, by the way, on 2nd down. The punt is up, away. Borpena to catch it, takes a shot almost immediately as soon as he got that ball. And I believe to the 25. Caught at about the 26, I'm sorry. As there was nobody blocking for Borpena. And now out comes Kyle McCord. Quinn Allen Jr. in the backfield next to him. Kyle McCord is 1st in pass yards a game and 1st in completions per game, 4th in touchdowns. McCord rolls to the right, throwing, hit as he throws, caught by LaQuinn Allen for a gain of 6. Allen, Jackson Meeks, Umari Hatcher, Trebor Pena, and Ron Gadsden are your skill position players. Ron Gadsden is a dude at the tight end spot. McCord to throw again. This is a quick throw. And Gadsden, first down. This UNLV defense is 36th in the country at 309 yards per game allowed, 15th at 13, tied 15th at 13 points per game allowed. So this defense could be, this will be their first test, let's be honest. Allen dives forward for about a yard to make it 2nd and 9. Syracuse, their only slip-up so far in a very bad ACC is to Stanford. UNLV unblemished on the season. It's now 2nd and... they didn't give Allen anything, so it's 2nd and 10. Allen motions out to the slot, and McCord to throw. McCord finds Trebor Pena down to the UNLV 33. First down. Just found a good spot, found a soft spot in the zone. Good throw by Kyle McCord. And it's now 1st and 10 for the Syracuse Orange from the 33. McCord, quick throw. Jackson Meeks on the catch to about the 29. Should be 2nd and about 6. Jackson Meeks, a senior transfer from Florida. From Georgia. Cord's going to be under center. Allen in the backfield. 2 tight ends. And Allen cuts and nowhere to go. Probably about 1 to make it now 3rd and 4. It was 2nd and 5. The Syracuse offense is 3rd in pass yards per game at 372 yards. 18th in total at 475 yards per game, and 68th in rush yards per game at 102. And now 3rd and 4. Syracuse 2nd in the ACC on 3rd down conversions, 53%. Allen in the backfield next to Kyle McCord. Gadsden in motion, bringing a safety. Blitz is picked up and completed pass to Ron Gadsden up to the 15. Gadsden just sat down a zone blitz there, and easy throw for Kyle McCord. Allen switches sides of McCord. And play fake. Quick throw. And 3rd catch of the drive for Ron Gadsden. This is going to make it 2nd and about 3. And Gadsden comes out. 2nd and 2. As we now have 9 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. This drive has gone over 5 minutes. Scored 6 for 6 for 66 yards. Gotta snap the ball, and McCord rolling, little shovel pass to the Quinn Allen, and we have a Syracuse touchdown. Kyle McCord on a rolling out, something we didn't see at Ohio State, and then he just a little underhand shovel pass to Quinn Allen to get the first or to get the touchdown. Whoa! And the extra point is up and good, and Syracuse has a 7-0 lead. Whoa! I can't believe that. Honda McCord. Phenomenal drive by Kyle McCord. 7 for 7 with the touchdown. All of the playmakers got to touch the ball. Jackson Meek, Quinn Allen, Ron Gadsden, Trebor Pena. Everybody got to touch it. That was really good. Wow. This is not something I was expecting on drive 1. Let me pull this back up. Six-minute drive for Syracuse. Following the 23-second drive, or 27-second drive from UNLV. Gives them an early lead. I'm happy for Kyle McCord. He maligned at Ohio State. A lot of the fans did not like him. He wasn't guaranteed the starting spot. He comes to Syracuse and he has been playing really good this year, leading their passing attack to 3rd in the country. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country right now. 5 minutes, 22 seconds. Kyle McCord 7 for 7, 73 yards, 9 plays to cover the 75. When you can throw the ball that good, why do you need to run it right now? And again, this is a UNLV defense that is not bad. And the kickoff is, once again, a touchback. UNLV will be starting at the 25. 8:43 remaining here in quarter 1. As Williams and UNLV running Rebels come back out. As this team finally has some expectations, a handoff and a gain of about 4 to the 29. UNLV could be feeling the first bit of pressure here of expectations. Play fake and a completed pass for Williams and to DeJesus up to the 45. As UNLV looking to respond. Good little pass from Williams. Now 1st and 10 from the 45. And a reverse. UNLV up to the Kane up to the 48 of Syracuse. Should only need 2nd and 3. And it is 2nd and 3. White in the backfield. And Williams to throw. Little bubble screen. This is a 1st down up to about the 38. Or the 42, I'm sorry. Donald on the tackle. Jesus on the catch. So we're under 7 minutes now. Syracuse trying to get a man off. They do. Well, I didn't see it until the ref moved. He was in the middle of there. Well, another bubble pass, and this is up to the 38 now for De Jesus. 2nd and 5. Syracuse 3-down lineman walking a linebacker up there, and they do bring him. And it's a handoff. It's a big run, big hole, bouncing off tacklers. And we do have a flag, though. Thomas on the run. Aiden Bellamy is one of the tacklers for Syracuse. And unsportsmanlike conduct on Kane. Gonna make it 2nd and 20. Casey Kane. Just a dumb penalty on what was a really good run. Now 2nd and 20 back to the 47 of UNLV. They only got 5 seconds to get the play off now too. Because we're under 6 minutes here in the quarter, and UNLV does have to burn their first timeout. .548 remaining here in Q1. Syracuse up 7-0. UNLV trying to drive, but they did just shoot themselves in the foot with a dumb penalty. We'll be back. When we do come back, we will be at 2nd and 20. Very popular for spot. Off of just... I really hope this is not going to be another game like what we had last week with 7 days ago with Rutgers Washington. Washington at Rutgers, where you had one team that played some really good football, but they repeatedly shot themselves in the foot. In Washington, Washington played good ball, but it seemed like every chance they were getting, especially in the first half, it was every good play, it got negated by a penalty. UNLV had something working on this drive, and then you have a penalty. You have a penalty that could very well kill it. I mean, obviously, we still got 2 plays. Let's see what happens. I don't want to have another penalty fest game. We've had enough of those this year between Colorado State, and Washington Rutgers. I've had enough penalty fests. I just want to see clean, good football today. UNLV is a 5.5-point favorite, by the way. I want to take this very early moment to remind everybody our sidecast next week will be in 4 days' time. Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Oh, it was the intent to deceive on the substitution. And bad snap. This is flung way back to the 30, and Haj Malik Williams, phenomenal play to grab it and then just fling it way downfield to prevent a big loss. It's going to be 3rd and 20. Florida International at Liberty is our game next week on Tuesday, 4 days' time, just to finish that thought. And Williams to throw on 3rd and 20. He's rolling out. Breaks one tackle. Does not get through a second. And we do have another flag. This will be a loss of 1 for now. Deal Diggs on the tackle if it stands on the sack. And he goes to the sideline. Holding on UNLV. Penalties declined. It will be a punt from UNLV. Just a dumb penalty that derails the drive. And the punt is away. And Tribor Pena calls a fair catch this time at about the 12. As we got 5 minutes and 17 seconds left here in quarter 1. There we go. Now I got my pen. Yeah. Uh, let's real quick in college football. Oh, this is apparently ESPN NFL. As through halfway through the first quarter, Michigan State and Oregon are tied 0-0. Now Kyle McCord leads the Syracuse offense back out. Completed passes to 4 different receivers. Allen motions from one side of the formation to the other. And a quick throw to LaQuinn Allen. He cuts upfield and will be about a yard short of a first down. They might actually give Allen the first down. I think they did. Nope. 2nd and 2. It took a really long time for Fox to change that graphic, and we obviously, I haven't even seen the shot of the field because they're looking at UNLV's DC. Allen in the backfield next to McCord. 2 wide receivers. 3 on the play clock. McCord gets it, hands it off to Allen. Allen plunges forward for about 5. Gonna be a first down, Syracuse. When Allen 3 rushes for 6 yards and the touchdown catch. Now from the 25, McCord under center, Allen in the backfield. And it's play action. McCord taking a shot to Ron Gadsden. Gadsden running down the sideline, taken out at the 35 of UNLV. 40-yard gain. Gadsden just a little deep cross. As now McCord 9 for 9 for 116 and a score. And McCord drops back to throw. Little dump off to Allen, and it's caught at about the 30, I believe. Could be 2nd and 4. Yeah, right on the 30. Gadsden in motion. Kind of gets split back. And a complete pass again. That was not the backup tight end, Dan Valeri. But a completed pass anyway. To Daryl Gill. I don't even know who that one is. On the 25. 2 minutes to go in the quarter. This is a handoff to Allen. Allen bounces around, surges forward, gain of 9. Good run from Allen. It'll be 2nd and 1. And another handoff to Allen. Allen Dives forward, gets about 4. Gets a first down. And Allen gets spelled. It's like Yasan Willis in the backfield. Yep. 60 ticks left. 8th play of the drive. This is a play action pass. McCord rolling, looking, and he does finally have an incomplete pass as he has to dirt this. Smart play by McCord. And this is where I am impressed with Kyle McCord. Back at Ohio State last year, Kyle McCord would have tried fitting that into a window and would have threw an interception. But he just dirts that ball to live to see another play. But he either in Ohio State, he either takes a sack or he throws an interception. Allen and comes back and almost intercepted. But we might have DPI. Over around to Gadsden. Yep. Spot foul. This was DPI. As they just kind of that was a bailout throw. Ball was thrown behind Gadsden. And that was a spot foul, so this ball should be about the 4, and it's a first down. First and goal from about the 3. Yep, from the 3. This is a handoff to Allen. Allen surging forward, fighting, getting pushed, falls forward. This should be a Syracuse touchdown. We're waiting for the signal, and it is. Second time tonight. 1 rushing, 1 passing touchdown. Or 1 rushing, 1 receiving touchdown. I'm sorry. Good push by that Syracuse offensive line to get that 3 yards. Now the extra point to go up 14-0. Kick is up. Jaden O, and it is good. The Quint Allen 2 scores. Quick 3:47 left in the first quarter, and it's still 0-0 out in Eugene. Oh boy. Syracuse. Or Oregon. Maybe Michigan State. I don't know. Let's see. Why is this the big noon game? UCLA Penn State. I had 44 ticks left. Out comes UNLV. Haj Malik Williams one more time. As they're down in a hole here in a run. And nothing doing. Maybe a gain of 1. If I was UNLV, I'd take quarter here. Don't snap this. Don't they snap it, and it's a RPO. Williams running. He does get the corner and gets a first down and scampers out of bounds about 36. Now you definitely take quarter. 3, 2, 1. And that is the end of quarter 1. 15 down, 45 more to go here in Allegiant Stadium. So far in quarter 1, all Syracuse, powered by 2 LeQuinn Allen scores. As we go to break, I'm going to get up real quick. We're going to take a short break. We'll see you guys all on the other side of this. If you're watching on Twitch, you're going to get some ads. If you're watching on YouTube, you're going to see my chair. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you in a couple minutes. We're back just as Q2 is underway. They give Williams the 35, 1st and 10. And this is a handoff, a run all the way, and nothing doing. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. It was strung out, and Back had no prayer. Thomas had nothing doing there. Second and 9, they give him a yard. Williams to throw. Williams to Thomas. He gets up to the 40, up to the 40. And it's going to be 3rd and about 5. And now 3rd and 5. 60 seconds gone here in Q2. As a little bit of confusion. One man motions out, and Williams rolls, throws, fires. This is caught. Held on, Ricky White. 1st down, UNLV. Another just wobbly duck snap. Good way to improvise, way to hold on for Ricky White. Big run, and Thomas going to the 20, to the 15, taken down at the 11. Jed Thomas, UNLV is now in threatening. Just a straight dive, breaks one, runs through one tackle. And Jed Thomas going, and taken down at the 11. There's a flag. 42-yard gain and a penalty after the play. A penalty on Syracuse. They didn't say what it was. A face mask. So now it's going to be it's going to be 1st and goal from the 5. And now they have life in the pistol. Moore, the fullback, and a handoff and taken down right at the line of scrimmage. Devin Grant on the tackle. Actually, they credit it to Derek McDonald. Now 2nd and goal. Williams in the gun. RPO. Pass completed. Touchdown UNLV, as we now have a ball game. Kaleo Belongi. Belingai makes it 14-6. Extra point pending. 14-7. We have ourselves a ball game 3 minutes into the quarter. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Our weekly dog inning. Hi. Oh, no. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. We don't want to do that. Hi, Bubba. Hi, buddy. Yeah. 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 Hold, yeah. Oh, you're confused because you see yourself down there, too. Now you see yourself over there. But you're not looking at yourself. You see yourself, but you don't. Yourself isn't looking back. Okay, no. No. This is where it gets dangerous, buddy. Okay, no, this is dangerous. This is danger. 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 You're fine, buddy. Let's go do a quick check. As Oregon is now at the end of one. Up 7-0. Who scored? It was a Dylan Gabriel rushing touchdown. Oh. Things I wouldn't have expected. Dylan Gabriel rushing touchdown. Interesting. Huh. 8 plays, 75 yards, 3 minutes and 27 seconds. The Jed Thomas run is the big play there on that final drive, on that last drive for UNLV. At least put them back in this game for now. And the kick is up. And it's going to be returned by Yasan Willis. Willis shouldn't have returned it. He only makes it to the 10. And now out comes Kyle McCord, the Syracuse Orange offense. Ron Gadsden, the Quinn Allen, Trebor Pena, Jackson Meek. Team's got some guys. They're from the 11. Syracuse in the pistol. This is a straight handoff to Allen. Allen surges forward for about 7. It'll be 2nd and 3 from about the 18. 28 rushing yards, 27 receiving yards for the Quinn Allen. They're trying just to get him involved. 2nd and 3 now. And another handoff to Allen. Allen gets taken down after a gain of about 1. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Woodard on the tackle for UNLV. Third and short. This is really the first bit of adversity that Syracuse has seen. Syracuse in the pistol. Usan Willis has come up into the gun now. 3rd and 2. And McCord has to step up. Dodges some pressure. He's looking to run. He is going to run up to the 25, up to the 30. Stays in bounds. No, never mind. They say he stepped out. Only rushing 4 there. Good play by UNLV. They just had nobody to watch McCord. Did he step out? There it is, yeah. Up to the 33. And off to Yasan Will. No, McCord keeps it. Throws broken up by Oliver. 5 minutes and a second gone. Second and 10. Trips to the left, Allen in the backfield. Amari Hatcher, I believe, in motion. No, that was Pena, and he gets hit at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Baldwin for on the tackle for UNLV. Great open field tackle by the captain for UNLV. One of the defensive captains. 3rd and 10 here. Syracuse 2 for 2 on 3rd down. Average of 3 yards to go. UNLV shows pressure. They drop out. McCord, quick throw, and doesn't get to his receiver. As long as there's no flags, and there are none, and it's going to be a 4th and 10. McCord just missed a man, and now UNLV is really in this game. Good kick, good return. Caught at the field at the 21, up to the 40, up to the 44. $22-yard return. UNLV is now showing life. Jacob DeJesus returned 22 yards. As Oregon is now in Michigan State territory again after a punt and 3 plays, and they're on Michigan State's 9. Only a couple minutes into the second. And yeah, there's one of the turnover for Michigan State, something you can't have. Aiden Childs fumble. Dylan Gabriel has thrown an interception though. It'll be 2nd goal from Michigan State 6. As this could be where things go south for Michigan State. I don't know how I missed this. Unless I was up at the time. Iowa. Thank you. Iowa. HIAWAA. Thank you for the follow. Eight minutes ago. I just never had the notification go off. Oh yeah, because I don't have notifications up for this. As a just absurd week for UNLV. Last week, Matthew Sluka announced his departure from the team. He's got a red shirt. They then 2 days later sign an extension to remain here and the Mountain West, and then they are ranked in the top 25. Pass to Ricky White. White bouncing around. White has open room up to the 30, 20, 15, 10. Tripped up at the 5. $53 yards. Down to the 1, and this game is now on its head, and we have a stoppage. And yep, stoppage for a Syracuse injury on the side, not even on the sideline, in the end zone. Can't tell. It looks kind of like Jaden Bellamy. It is. And we have a short stoppage. As how did Michigan State got the ball back on their 2? Dylan Gabriel interception. Ooh. Ooh. As not quite halfway through Q2 now, and not even really just over 6 minutes through quarter 2. I'm sorry, I would say halfway. UNLV's got a chance. They're actually from the 3. Excuse me. Ooh, big yawn. Chance to as Bellamy is slowly coming off. Now UNLV from the 3. High snap, Williams gets it. He's just gonna try and reach the corner. He's fighting forward. Touchdown, Haj Malik Williams. Off of another bad snap. What a play. Was reaching up to get it. This was a busted play all day. Bats it down to himself, and he races for the corner, and he wins the race. Bowls over a man. Devin Grant, maybe? Doesn't win the race to the pylon, but just bowls his way through. We have a tie ball game. Extra point pending. We will have a tie ball game. Don't want to try and announcer jinx the extra point, and I do not. Extra point. And we now have a 14-14 game. This has been fun. Hey, buddy, what are you doing back there? And here we go. The political commercials are happening. As Michigan State will have to punt 4th and 3 from, well, wherever. Oregon gets it on their 45. Syracuse scored 14 unanswered. UNLV has scored 14 unanswered as the kickoff is a touchback. 8:30 here left in the second. Syracuse all 3 timeouts. UNLV down to 2. As Kyle McCord once again comes back out. Yasan Willis in the backfield, it looks like. Pena in motion, just a quick throw to him. Pena running up past the 30 to the 37 and taken down. Yasin Willis, not Yasan. My bad. Good block from Willis, though, and a great block from Mari Hatcher. It'll be 2nd and 3 for Syracuse. Willis still back there. Quick throw. Completion to Meeks. First down. Another solid throw from McCord. And it's now 1st and 10 from the... should be not quite the 40. From the 37. I'm not even really close. And a delayed handoff to Allen. Allen fights forward for maybe a yard. There's a flag down, though. Came from the opposite side, the non-play side. Came from backside, and it's a backside holding call. At least from the sounds of it. Could barely hit the, excuse me. Yeah, I mean, it's a 1st and 20, so I would assume that. It was definitely on the backside of the play. So you're now under halfway left in the quarter. Cord to throw. And misses Willis. The short-armed Yasin Willis. 2nd and 20. Second drive now that just some dumb penalties. From both of these teams. His first 11 is now 14 for 18. 2nd and 20, and we should have a delay game. We do. Make it 2nd and 25 from the 22. And Brown just confused. And now they're already down to 10 seconds on the play clock now. And they are ready. And play action. McCord taking a shot. Intercept. Tried threading it through to Trevor Pena. And too many receivers. Defensive backs there for one receiver. Great drop by Powell, the linebacker, to get in the way. It's now 3rd and 25. Third and 25. McCord, not sacked. He gets the throw away. 6:45 here remaining in Q2. Here in half one, really. As just no blocking, essentially. And now we have a punt again from Syracuse. And the punter's taken down. Stonehouse. Well, this couldn't have been a design fake. UNLV, just no blocker. The personal protector misses the dude. Stonehouse has to pull it down and just can't get a punt away. And nothing doing on the rugby kick attempt. And UNLV has the ball at the Syracuse 9. First and goal from the 9 for UNLV. .639 UNLV in business. Syracuse bringing pressure. It's a run, and they only get one. Deuce Chestnut on the tackle. Ricky White, the starting wide receiver, is the one who breaks that and screws that play, makes that play just break down. Now Ricky White out and going to him. Williams throws to White and it's a touchdown. No, I'm sorry, that's to Casey Kane. Kane on Clarence Lewis, and that is a touchdown. Malik Williams, another good throw, and this UNLV team's in business. UNLV's run 3 scores on their last 5 plays. 5:57 here in the half. Syracuse does get the ball to start the second half. But, oh my. This is... We got things Syracuse gives up 3 straight scores. The kick's out the back of the end zone. And Syracuse to go. Kyle McCord rolls out, throws to the Quinn Allen. Allen has some room, and Allen does get a first down. 10-yard gain. As Syracuse needs to find something here. 5:30 to go in the half. 5:34. McCord looking to throw. Rolls. Throws. Pena gets it, and up to the 45. Make it the 44. Maybe some more off of a face mask. This is in the backfield, so... And here come the penalties, killing the team again. As an ineligible man downfield on a read. As the center. Big man can't hide. 1st and 15 now from the 30. That kills that play. McCord underneath, this time to Pena again. This is only a gain of a couple. Elam makes that a 3-yard gain to make it 2nd and 12. We're now under 5 to go in the half. I still want someone to explain how UCLA Penn State got the big noon Fox game. Well, that should be on Big Ten Network. 2nd and 12 now. Cord, straight throw. This is another one to Pena. Pena has some room. And shoved out of bounds. Close to the first down. Might be about 3rd and 2. 3rd and pretty short. We'll see from this angle how short. It'll be about it might be 3rd and 1. And nope, it is 3rd and 2. 3rd and about 1.5 yards. Syracuse needs this in a bad way in the shotgun. Motion the Quinn Allen in. This should be a false start. It's a quick pass to Allen. Allen does have the corner, and he gets it up to the 49. It should have been a false start on the Quinn Allen. And McCord drops back to throw. Rolling around in the pocket, and he just flings this out of bounds. Caught by a Syracuse backup lineman. Again, 21-14 UNLV. Syracuse, 3 timeouts, 3:30 here. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Syracuse gets the ball to start the second half. From their own 49. Man in motion. McCord rolls. Still rolling, fires, and almost intercepted on the tip drill. Ford had the throw, and it just bounced dangerously off of Jackson Meek's hand. Now it's 3rd and 10. Clock is not moving, by the way, now with the incompletion. 3:23. You do not want UNLV, who has been really hot, to get this ball. Third and 10. You need to snap this ball. And they do with 1 on the play clock. McCord back to throw. And finds who else? Aaron Gadsden. Just a really good route from Gadsden. It was really just a generic end-breaking route. And in the play action, McCord throws to Villari and complete. Larry. That was a weird play. You just get kind of cute there. You're going out of the eye, trying to hit Dan Valeri. Just Syracuse paralyzing themselves on that play. 2nd and 10, 2:40 here. 3 timeouts and the 2-minute stoppage. UNLV, well, 2 timeouts, and we have a... Well, Syracuse has 2 timeouts and the 2-minute stoppage. Oops. Back in, Oregon's up 14-0. With the ball on the Michigan State 29, 3:05 remaining in the quarter. And Q2 there. I mean, I do feel bad for UCLA. They get another really difficult game. Against Penn State, but come on, that should be on like Big Ten Network. McCord in the shotgun, hands it off to Allen. LaQuinn Allen bursts forward, through the line up to the first down marker pass. Meeks kind of held him up. And that's going to be a first down for Syracuse, as now they're kind of in business. Good block, and then great job by Jackson Meek just to kind of grab Allen, prevent him from falling. And now from the 22, 5 seconds before the 2-minute stoppage. This should be a free play, and it is. McCord wants it. Where is the camera going? Incomplete. Going for Amari Hatcher. And we go to the 2-minute stoppage. As University of Nevada, Las Vegas, UNLV is up 21-14. Here as we go to the 2-minute stoppage. Two-minute timeout, I guess. We'll be 1st and 5 when we come back. It was a weird commercial. As we are back, 1st and 5, and a handoff to Allen. Allen kind of spun forward, gain of about 2 to make it 2nd and 3. And 2nd and 3. Cord to throw. And ball is deflected. Woodard on the deflection. Third and 3. Minute 24 from the 15. Cord throws completed to who else? Rondé Gadsden. Baldwin had a great jump on the pass rush. Just couldn't get there, and then the coverage just wasn't enough. 1st and goal now from the 10. Punchable opinion here, Kyle. Now it's going to go to Quinn Allen. Allen fighting, taken down at the 3. Maybe the 2. Gain of 8 there. Second and goal. We're under 30 seconds left here in the half. From the 3. Blitz coming. Cord throws, and it is dropped by Meeks. Oh. Right there, Kyle McCord sitting there saying to himself, Marvin Harrison Jr. would have caught that last year. Good route and just had both hands on it twice. You're Kyle McCord. You gotta be shaking your head right there. Like, come, what more can you do? You throw a great ball, and it's just dropped. 3rd and goal. Cord rolling, fires, and out the back of the end zone. 11 seconds left. Good stop by UNLV. Finally get pressure on McCord, and some good news here for the Rebs. For Syracuse, not good news for the Rebs. And Syracuse burns their second timeout. Apparently, from what I've just heard, Syracuse has missed a handful of field goals last week. Syracuse led 14-0. They got out hot quick in Q1. Here in the second quarter, though, UNLV scored 21 unanswered. It's fourth and goal with 11 seconds, and it looks like they're bringing out Jaden O. Jaden O missed his attempt from 31. This is from 21. 11 seconds. You need this. You need points on this drive. The kick's up, and it is good to go. 17-21, 7 ticks left. Syracuse finally shows some signs of life again. First time here in this half. UNLV though does get the stop, which you feel good going into the locker room. Both teams should feel good going here into the locker room. You get some points and you get proof that you can kind of play some ball. If you're Syracuse and UNLV, you go into the locker room with a lead. You're going to be coming out on defense though. UNLV has been rolling here the second quarter. Heck, if I was UNLV here, if I was Syracuse, I'd be squibbing this. So this, well, that ball goes out of bounds. As that ball is going to be from the 35. If you're UNLV, why not go try and do something special here? I mean, 7 seconds, you don't have a lot. And yeah, you don't want to do anything crazy here, but why not try something? Why not run at least a real play here if you're UNLV? You've been playing, you've had a phenomenal quarter of football, phenomenal past 15 minutes. And they do run a real play. Williams caught to Ricky White, or passed to Ricky White, and he steps out of bounds. It's going to be a first down. Now 3 seconds. Again, with how good you've played, yeah, why not run a couple, even if you say, hell, just anything goofy. You've had Syracuse's defense number, and it's a little screen. And, well, they get up to the 45 of Syracuse. That takes us to halftime. 30 down. 30 more to go here from Allegiant Stadium. We go to halftime. Number 25, UNLV, leads the Syracuse Orange 21-17. We got going into quarter number 2. This game looked like it was going to be dead in the water. UNLV has come out firing since the second quarter, and we have ourselves a ball game. We're going to take ourselves a short break. I'm going to get up. I'm going to get up for a couple minutes, stretch my legs. When we come back, I am going to unveil my playoff rankings after week 5. Or week 6. Post week 5 for the House Divided podcast. Spiked my pen on the ground. We'll see you guys here in a couple minutes. Thank you for spending the first hour 37, the past hour 37 with me. We will see you guys all on the other end of this break. If you're watching this on Twitch, you might see some ads. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're definitely going to see my chair. We'll see you guys all on the other side of this break. Okay, we are back. We're gonna mute this. And we are going to that. Really? 1 second. No, stop. Stop. Come on. Just lay down normal. We have our playoff bracket for the week. For after week 5. I know we're doing this a couple days late. But post week 5. Let's roll into it. Alrighty, we have our second playoff bracket. This is post week 5. And we had some interesting things happen last week. Had some things change. Had some things stay the same. And well, because of that, we get ourselves a new bracket. Staying at number 1, I just lost it. Number 1, the Texas Longhorns. Staying at number 2, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Those two were easy. They took care of business. That's it. That's that simple. I'm sure I'll have Alabama fans after their win over Georgia are going to be all up in arms yelling at me about this bracket. We're gonna scrap this because I'm just looking at this and I gotta fix something. Hopefully this recording works. I missed this last week. Okay. Take 2. Alrighty. We have our college football playoff bracket, mine at least, post week number 5 up. Some intriguing games last week. Utah losing to Arizona, Miami in a rock fight last week with Virginia Tech, Georgia losing to Alabama, Illinois struggling with Penn State struggling with Illinois. I mean, Ole Miss losing. We have some we had some intriguing games last week, to say the least, that kind of affected this bracket a little bit. More so, couple games in the SEC. So, we had some changes. We had some things stay the same. Your top 4 stayed the same as of now. Number 1, Texas. I'm sure that one's going to piss off some people, some Alabama fans. You guys can argue with a brick wall right now. Texas with Quinn Ewers, who Quinn Ewers is expected to be back for their next game on the 12th, next weekend, against Oklahoma, has looked like a more complete team, better team. So they get the number 1 spot. They took care of business this past week. Number 2, Ohio State. They, again, took care of business. Number 3, they were shaky, but as the ACC team, they have to be there, the Power 4 team. They are the Miami Hurricanes. They needed a last-second and semi-controversial play, or call at least, go their way to give them this number 3 spot, prevent them from losing and really getting the ACC goofy. Number 4, even though Utah lost their Big 12 game, or their game against Arizona, Big 12 game, they right now, to me, are the best Big 12 team. I think they are they have the best chance right now of winning the Big 12. It's either them or BYU. I just don't see two teams from the Big 12 getting in, and I think Utah has an edge on BYU. And guess what? We'll find out in about 5 weeks from now when when BYU travels to play Utah in Salt Lake early November. And I just don't know if I believe in K-State or even Iowa State. I just don't know if I believe in either of those teams. So for now, Utah gets the edge. Number 5, the Alabama Crimson Tide, as I said. And Alabama fans, you guys can argue with a rock, because guess what? If these teams both go undefeated in the SEC, they're gonna see each other in the SEC championship game, and then that'll decide who gets that number 1 spot in the SEC. So Alabama is the 5 seed right now. They would be playing Boise State, I believe. That sounds right. Boise State is your Group of 12 team. I think they're Group of 5 team. I think they are the best team right now. I mean, UNLV is looking solid, but I think Boise State's better, and that's a game we'll see in a few weeks. And let's see, that's next week, 2 weeks. In 3 weeks, we see Boise State, UNLV. That'll answer that. I think that one of those 2 teams will be your best Group of 5 team. I mean, Tulane has a chance to sneak in somewhere. So that's your 5 seed. Your 6 seed's Tennessee. They're really good. They just play in a gauntlet. They're another team, Tennessee, that can prove. If they go undefeated, they see Alabama in 3 weeks from now, and then they even see Georgia in November. They're another team that could find a way to slip in to go that 1 spot and win the SEC. Get the automatic qualifier. Number 7 is Georgia. Georgia they have an out. They have a way back in. That second half looked really good. Alabama did not look great in that second half. So Georgia gets the 7. Moving up to the 8. And this is really temporary. They only got here because, well, Ole Miss lost. And we'll talk about Ole Miss in a couple minutes. Penn State. Ole Miss lost. You're not going to see 3 Big Ten schools. You might. Depends on what happens with Missouri. Depends on if Ole Miss drops another game. Tennessee could drop 2. Alabama could drop another 1 or 2. Georgia could drop another game or 2. And kind of find a way to slowly fight themselves out of contention. It's just seeing on depending on what happens. And so they are my Penn State for now is my 8. Oregon's my 9. Oregon's look shaky. They look shaky for a good bit against Michigan State today. As I'm doing this on a Friday. They're up 21-0 at halftime now, but they did look shaky, slow start. Missouri's my 10. This is gonna be a big week for them against Texas A&M to show if they're for real or not. And then my 11 is Ole Miss. I was high on Ole Miss until they lost to Kentucky, and they could find a way. They could just Lane Kiffin themselves and find a way to not be in the conversation. They got a couple hard games coming up. They got South Carolina, who played an LSU team tough. They then travel to LSU next weekend. They have Oklahoma in 3 weeks or 4 weeks time against on the 26th. They then see Georgia on the 9th. They can find themselves not in this game. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your top 25. Or your top 12. Your playoff 12. We will see you back later this week. Or next week. Okay. We gotta get back to the sidecast. We went a touch long. 2nd and 8 for Syracuse. Quinn Allen, and he's going to lose a yard. They'll bring up 3rd and 9. Syracuse needs this play. Very similar to what happened on the first drive for UNLV. If Syracuse doesn't get to stay on the field, McCord just doesn't throw it away. This should be a DPI, and it is. It looked like McCord just threw this ball away, but they get to stay on. Ooh. And Syracuse gets to stay on the field. 1st and 10. Now Syracuse out of the shot or out of the pistol. Up to the 40. This is a handoff to Willis, and he fights forward to the 46. Gain of 5. Let's open my sparkling water. Second 5. McCord throwing. He short arms it, but Gill is able to make the catch. 1st down. Now 1st and 10 from the UNLV 48. And a handoff to Willis. Willis is brought down as he crosses the 45. Gain of about 3, maybe 4. They're going to give him 3. And looks like Allen's coming back in. Allen split out in the slot. UNLV showing pressure. McCord trying to change something, communicating with receivers. 3 on the play clock. He snaps it. Quick pass to Allen, and Grimes, Tony Grimes on the tackle, and Allen's down. Low hit. As Allen cut down at the knees, and third and 7. Willis is back in the game. Quick pass to Pena. Pena gets the first down. About 8 yards or so. It gets not quite to the 40. Valari and Gadsden were able to make some blocks. And a handoff to Willis. Willis shakes around, crosses the 35, and is down at about the 32. Going to be 2nd and 5. As we're under 11 minutes left in the third already. Gonna be at the 33 to be exact, and another handoff to Willis. Willis has a hole up to the 20. 15, 10, shoved out of bounds. Around the UNLV 5, gonna be 1st and goal. Good run from Usain Willis. And now 1st and goal. And they actually mark them all the way back to the 7. "25-yard scamper. Quick pass. Meeks. And he threw his hands. Threw behind him, and that ball just fluttered dangerously for a second. Thankfully for Syracuse, no UNLV defenders in the area. Now 2nd and goal from the 7. This is the 9th play of this drive for Syracuse. 2 receivers set out to the top of what would be the top of your screen, and Willis stopped at the line. Powell's the one who stands him up. Woodard there too. And now we're at 3rd and goal. 9:30 remaining here in the quarter. It looks like LaQuinn Allen's back in. And a snap. Cord looks for Allen. Allen catches it and walks in. Syracuse is now up 23-21, extra point pending. Just one man. Over there on the LaQuinn Allen side, everything off down to the right. And Syracuse is up 24-21. I have a 24. As Syracuse retakes the lead. They scored 10 points. I would say 10 points unanswered, but UNLV hasn't really had a chance to answer. As right now, that field goal, or that defensive stand by UNLV at the end of the half is actually going to loom pretty large. Michigan State, 1st and 10 to start the half. Well, not quite 3 minutes into the half. The Oregon 48. Try and give themselves a chance. This game has actually been probably one of the more fun ones. If you would have told me that a couple weeks ago, I would have probably laughed at you. This game has been quite enjoyable. As fun fact, this is Syracuse's first game in the Pacific time zone since 2011. Quinn Allen looks like he might be trotting back to the locker room or moving back there. The kickoff is out the back of the end zone. 24-21. $9:12 remaining here in the quarter. Does UNLV have an answer here after almost a 6-minute drive? And a handoff to the tailback. And gain of about 2 up to the 27. It'll be 2nd and 8 for Neil Diggs on the tackle. Excuse me. And another not great snap. Williams is able to. He turns it over. What the hell? There was Deuce Chestnut on the interception. Syracuse is cooking. As UNLV, I don't even know what happened. A bad snap as Williams trying just to do anything throws it. It looked like a double screen, and the ball bounces out of the intended receiver's hands, and Deuce Chestnut there to grab the interception. And Now you send Willis on the run, and he's gonna score. As we now have the most points scored by a single team in our sidecast this year at 30. Trying to tackle Yasin Willis, a big running back, big tough running back. They were not interested. Go up 31-21. As we're gonna start needing to download numbers again. $34. Wait, 31, right? More than 30 points in a sidecast. That's a touchback. $8:36 remaining here in the third quarter. First and 10 for UNLV. Out of the pistol. And decent snap. Quick pass to Ricky White, and will be a first down for UNLV. First and 10 now from the 35. Another decent snap and a good quick pass up to about the 50 to Jesus. And now that's gonna be the thing is good snaps. They give him the 49. Another good snap and another quick pass to Ricky White. Ricky White stiff arm and out. About a yard short of the first down marker as they do cross the Syracuse 50. Cross the 45. It'll be about 2nd and 2 from the 44. 43. And another pass to Ricky White. That's first down up to the 26. Maybe the 27. As UNLV is trying to go quick, and they're Syracuse, I mean, no Jaden Bellamy. He went down early in the game. I know he is back out. And now we have a run. Thomas gets about 3, maybe 4. Did I just hear a gain of 5? Did they give him 5? No, it's 2nd and 6. Gain of 4. About to say Williams in motion. Or White in motion. I mean, another quick pass to him, caught. But closing speed on Ricky White. Clark brings him down. As the Syracuse, they finally break on the ball. The Syracuse defense is playing so soft. And it's 3rd and 3. As Malik Williams is under center. It's play action. He has all day. And now he runs. He breaks one tackle. He gets a first down. As everybody on that edge, Fadil Diggs, Jaquez, over there just couldn't, neither of them could bring him down. 1st and 10 as UNLV is on the 15. A weird little goofy backfield and quick pass should be a DPI, and it is, as they were looking for Ricky White. Clarence Lewis gets flagged for DPI. This should be about half distance to the goal, I think. No, spot foul. As White had no prayer. I don't know what they have going on in this backfield. Another triple option play, and Williams gains maybe a yard as he just got kicked in the head. And he doesn't feel good. He's slow to get up. I don't know, maybe he just in a massive humanity couldn't get up. I'm going to say, I don't know who QB3 is for UNLV. Ninth play of the drive, this time out of the pistol. White up to the top of the screen. And this is blown up. Barron on the tackle, the defensive captain. Ooh, that play was blown up before it ever had a chance. Now it's 3rd and goal. $52. The over very well could be in doubt here. False start. No false start. Williams running, dancing, still running. He crosses the line of scrimmage and shy of the goal line, about the 1.5. Smart play. Instead of just trying to dance and get further out, instead of going sideways, he cut forward and Caden Chittenden. Extra point, or not extra point, field goals up and good, makes it 31-24. Syracuse, 7-point lead. 3:24 left in the third. This game has been great. This has honestly been the most fun game we've had all year. A good group of 5 team and a all right Power 4 team, or at least a hot group of 5 team and a, again, all right Power 4 team. This Syracuse team, the way they're built, could make a run in the ACC. I mean, they don't have a tough ACC schedule. We could start looking forward for Syracuse. Start kind of looking forward a little bit for Syracuse. Again, a bad ACC. Wide open. They have NC State, who hasn't looked good, next week. At Pitt on the 24th. Virginia Tech, who's looked pretty dead in the water beginning of November. At Boston College, which I'm high on BC, on the 9th. At Cal, which it's Cal. I have nothing bad to say about Cal Berkeley, but it's Cal. A non-con game against a very lowly UConn Huskies team, and then they end the season on a Thanksgiving weekend with Miami. What will be their toughest game of the season, arguably. They could very well have a chance to at least be in the ACC championship. A very wide open ACC. .324 here remaining in the third quarter as Syracuse gets the ball back. This is a big drive for both of these teams. Gotta check something. That was 59.5, right? I think it was 54.5. If that's the case, the over's hit. This will be the first over we've had in a sidecast. And McCord to throw. And you send Willis incomplete pass. We have an over. Syracuse has scored on each of their last 3 drives, and they would like one here. Very well could see Elias and Willis here, as the Quinn Allen's still in the locker room. And this is a handoff to Willis. Willis, and needs to be tackled by a slew of running Rebel players. Tough run by Willis, but no gain. a really, really tough 0-yard gain. Third and 10. Quinn Allen is back in. And McCord rolling, escaping, throwing, and guess who? Ron Gadsden up to the 50. He's always open. And Allen still in the backfield. McCord under center. Allen back to the line. Ooh. And Allen comes back out for Yasin Willis. Second and 9. 80 ticks left here in the quarter. Quick pass to Willis, and Willis is taken down. A loss of 1 to the 50. That'll be third and 10. Elam on the tackle. Elid. $60 ticks left. They mark it third and 9, so no gain on the play. And LaQuinn Allen's back in. Core drops back to throw as we ban that guy. And passes broken up. Intended for Gadsden. This is the first time I've said it all day. He's been always been open. This is the first time he hasn't been. And UNLV gets the ball back. DeJesus had a phenomenal return earlier. Last punt they had was almost blocked. This one is blocked. Correa gets the touchdown off the block. And this game's going to be tied. Ricky White gets another. That's the second block. The starting receiver. Ball. There's a flag. What's the flag on? On sportsmanlike conduct on 23 UNLV. We have an over. An over is guaranteed. The over must have never been in doubt. The over's always been in doubt for these sidecasts. This is the first one. Kicks up. Is good. We have a tie football game late in the third quarter. Ricky White, the starting wide receiver, Second punt block. Two-way player. I want to see Travis Hunter do that. I want to see Travis Hunter do that. I was your stream, Jordan. I only wanted to pop in just to see what was going on, and I knew I had my resub up. As Syracuse has to go back out. This game is great. I was regretting for a while. I was worried that this game was going to be ass, especially when Syracuse came out and just blew. Just almost instantly, 2 scores go up and just dominated the first quarter. But this game has been great. It's Oregon's up 24-0 right now on Michigan State. That game looks to be well in hand. But here with 28 seconds to go. Three or 31-31. This is the first game. The only incompetence we've had is Syracuse trying to punt the ball. Oh my God. This is great. UNLV's hot right now. They're feeling it. Syracuse needs to go score. And from having to kick this from the 20. And it's a weird bounce. St. Willis has to return it up to the 10 and taken down. This is starting to look familiar now. The personal protector once again. Once again blows assignment. This is from the 15. 16. McCord under center. Fake to Allen. McCord just throws it up and incomplete. For Hill, and we have a flag. Roughing the passer on UNLV. Dumb penalty. And oh yeah, that's pretty late by Doyle. Scored 27 for 43, 244, 2 scores. Now to the 31, 1st and 10. Quinn Allen to the right of McCord. McCord to throw. And completed pass. This looks like to Gill again. One of the many backup tight ends this Syracuse team has. And we go to Q4. 45 down, 15 more to go here from Allegiant Stadium, and what has been an electric game. Oh my God, this game's been good. 31-31. As I am going to get up for the final time. We're going to run ads. For those of you here on Twitch, you might see them. For those of you over on YouTube, you're going to see my chair. We will see you guys all in a couple minutes. Thanks for hanging out. And we'll be back. So we're back here for the start of Q4. All square, 31-31. Quick pass from Kyle McCord to, I believe, Gill, and Gill goes down with an injury. Completed pass, that is a first down. As Gill cobbles off, I think it looked like he got caught up in the chains as he crossed the sideline. Gill does get off the field. It's 3rd and 1. They don't even give him the first down. At the 40, and we have a stoppage. An illegal substitution. They're now back into 3rd and 6. Just dumb penalties from Syracuse that have really made their life difficult. And McCord to throw. And McCord goes down. But we have a penalty. Does a late flag keep Syracuse alive? It looks like it. Defensive face mask. Whitmore, the defensive tackle, who's been very good. Reaches out and just hooked. Did he hook McCord's face mask? Yeah, looks like it. Makes it 1st and 10 for Syracuse. As the second time Syracuse has had a drive extended by a UNLV penalty. Wipes the sack off the board. And goofy play. Trebor Pena hitting the backfield. Syracuse trying to get cute. Looked like Trebor Pena wanted to throw it on the... And Pena loses a few yards to the 45. 2nd and 15. McCord alone in the backfield. LeQuinn Allen, a hobbled LeQuinn Allen. Split out in the slot. Syracuse brings 5. McCord throws. Jackson Meeks, 1st down. Because there could have been a DPI there, or at least illegal contact. The refs have had a good game. I mean, we've only seen 7 penalties, or 13 penalties total. They're letting them play. Nothing too choppy. Allen, and is fought down in the backfield. Also of about 2. Give him just a loss of 1. It's going to be 2nd and 11. Ooh. As Oregon's up 24-0 going into the 4th quarter there. 3 minutes gone here. 2nd and 11. And McCord throwing. Completed pass to Meeks. Meeks kind of slipped. He's going to be just shy of the 1st down marker. It's going to be 3rd and a football. Third and 1. It's McCord on a keeper. May have gotten it after the shove from Allen. No. Line judge is saying he's short. And it's 4th and 1. Syracuse issues with the punt. 4 minutes gone. Going for it. 0 for 1 on 4th down. They hand off to Allen and he bursts forward. 1st down. They're kicking woes. $10:30 remaining here in the game. 31-31. You send Willis to the left of Kyle McCord. And it's a handoff to Willis. Willis, tough run. Tough runner. Met by Catalan. Gain of about 2, maybe 3. Makes it 2nd and 8. UNLV's been out there a lot this half. These guys, this UNLV defense has to find a different gear. They're going to have to dig deep to get anything to force a Syracuse field goal. Allen back next to McCord. Quick pass to Trebor Pena. 1st down. Pena bouncing off. some guys, and he does get a first down. His 7th catch of the day. Eight, 9 yards, enough for the first down. This is Syracuse. Syracuse is now inside the red zone. First and 10 from the 18. And high formation. Allen. It's about 3. Should be 2nd and 7. They make it. They give him 2nd and 8. As we're approaching a 7-minute drive here, this will be the 12th play for Syracuse. After the blocked punt, mind you. So, I mean, essentially 2 drives back to back. And Quinn Allen splits out. McCord rolling, escaping, surveying, throwing out of bounds. 3rd and 8. Woodard there on the pressure. $76 total plays for Syracuse, 36 for UNLV. Weatherspoon trying to block Woodard. Had to let him go, so there wasn't a holding penalty. Now 3rd and 8 from the about 16. Yeah. McCord to throw. Pressure in his face. Intercepted. Oh, no. Honda McCord happened. To Woodard. As this defense, I said it just a couple minutes ago, needed to dig deep. And they did to find a way to get off the field. Without giving up points, no less. McCord looking for the Quinn Allen. Just this ball was never getting. This ball never had a chance to get into Allen. And Kyle McCord, who's been good most of the game, has Honda McCorded himself. And Honda McCorded Syracuse. With 8:05 remaining, Jackson Woodard keeping UNLV's undefeated season alive for now. Oregon on Michigan State's 2. Wow. Syracuse looked like they had UNLV on the ropes. And then that turnover might be giving UNLV some life. Late. 8:05 remaining. Woodard getting some oxygen. UNLV has this ball from their 6. And a quick pass. Long pass, and to White. Gain of 5. And this is a handoff, and this is going backwards. Maybe not stringing it out. Jed Thomas fights for a gain of 2. Jaden Bellamy is the one who takes him, who rides him out of bounds. Jaden Thomas. Jaden Thomas. We'll call him that. Third and 3. Halfway through the fourth quarter. UNLV needs to get a first down. They do. Who else? Ricky White. Ricky White cutting up field. Up to the 25. Good catch and run. Good throw by Malik Williams as he crosses 200 passing yards for the game. And Williams looking to run it. He is running it. First down up to the 40. "17-yard scamper for the young man. And Malik Williams looking like he is loving every second of this drive right now. This game, all of this entire game. This young man is having some fun. Or Malik Williams, not Willis. And hand off Thomas. Thomas, big run, bouncing off of men, and dives across the Syracuse 45 to the 43. McDonald misses the tackle, and they're at the 43, yes. And Williams to throw. Pass to Casey Kane. Gain of about 5, maybe 6. This UNLV team does run the triple option. You wouldn't know it by the way they're playing. 2nd and 4 as we have 5 minutes remaining. Syracuse only rushing 3. Williams looking, surveying, throwing, caught. Belinga. His second catch, first I believe since the touchdown he caught earlier. Just kind of weird to only rush 3. I know you want to keep a guy watching Williams. That's a first down, though. As we now are under 4:30 from the 23. Williams to throw again. He's looking, and he cuts upfield on the run. He's running, runs through a tackle, and tackled forward to about the 10, maybe the 9. This is fun. This game is fun. This is incredible. First and goal from the 9. Under 4 minutes. From the 10, actually. Triple option. Williams throwing or running, and he gets to about the 7. This game is incredible. Second and goal. We now have 3:10 remaining. Both teams have 3 timeouts. They only give them about 1.5 yards. So second and goal from 8.5. And to Ricky White. Touchdown. Ricky White the third. Gives UNLV the lead. 37-31. Extra point pending as we go under 3 minutes. And 38-31, 2:58 remaining. As UNLV goes up 7. This game, man. This game. This game is just... I don't even know what to say. I can't. MSU is asked, but Jason Benetti is on the call, so life is good. I have... That's who I have on the call. You want to know who you have on the call for this Syracuse UNLV game? Me. Because the other two, Petrodus, and the other dude are wet fart noise. Ricky White, the third. 10 catches, 2 blocked punts, and a touchdown. 135 receiving yards, 258. This is a touchback. Let's see if Syracuse can do something after the Kyle McCord INT. Jabor Pena touchdown would be great here for me. Kyle McCord, 32 for 50, 286, 2 scores, and then the Honda McCord interception. From the 25, 258, 3 timeouts. McCord to throw. Has plenty of time. Running. And guess who? Arande Gadsden up across the 40. The all-time leading Syracuse tight end. As Gadsden gets away with a little shove off on Elad as we're now approaching the 2:30 mark. Syracuse not in a huge rush, and to Meeks spun around at the 49. At the 49, second and about 2:05, 3. 2:05. This will be the final play before the 2-minute stoppage. McCord throwing, intended for Trebor Pena, incomplete. 3rd and 3. We have the 2-minute timeout. We'll be 3rd and 3 when we come back. Syracuse down 7. The only thing that I've disliked about this game, there's only been one thing that I've disliked about this game, and it's the fact that this commentary crew has had so many gambling references. There's so many gambling references. That's been pain, but really everything else, this game's been great. This could, by the end of the year, be, when I come back at the end of the season and rank sidecasts, this game could be sidecast of the season. But because I will come back and kind of talk about my favorite sidecast, rank my favorite games that I call. This one very well could be it, unless we have something even more electric. With that being said, looking forward to our next one. 4 days from now, Florida International on Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Florida International travels to somewhere in Virginia. Lynchburg, Virginia, if I remember correctly, to take on the Liberty Flames. That will be our sidecast next week. 4 days from now on Tuesday. Here with about a couple minutes left, I do also want to thank, I call it my production crew. I want to thank Jordan, Twitchy Niche, here on Twitch and I believe on YouTube, for getting the graphics done for me. Phenomenal graphics as always. Thank you for doing that. And Syracuse is running the play. First down to Meeks. Meeks running and is tackled at the 34. Syracuse gets the first down. And I also want to thank you guys for spending your night here, your Friday night, watching football here with me. 1st and 10 from the 33 for Syracuse. A man at 40. Cord to throw. Through to Yasin Willis. Willis bobbled it. Almost intercepted. Just a bad throw from Kyle McCord. At first, I wanted to blame that on Yasin Willis, but it was all Kyle McCord. hole. McCord to throw. And ball's tipped. Doesn't make it to Gadsden. 3rd and 10. A minute 29. Syracuse does have their 3 timeouts. Martinson is the one who knocks that ball down for UNLV, the D tackle. You got to rush at least 4 here. Looks like they're showing 3. No, they are showing 4. They're showing 5 right now. They only bring 4. McCord. Gadsden reaching, doesn't get it. He gets taken out of bounds. Elad, no. Doesn't get out of bounds. 4th and short. And Syracuse does burn a timeout. First of 3. Minute 10, 70 seconds left. As Michigan State does score points, 24. This game is, I've said, this game's been interesting. Over in Eugene, this game hasn't really been interesting. That game hasn't been interesting. It was compelling for the first quarter. Oh. What the fuck? These shows that Fox is coming up with are just getting weirder and weirder, man. This game has been amazing. 12:07. This game I wouldn't mind if it goes to overtime. Back in week 2, we had North Battle of the Nerds, our first overtime sidecast overtime. That wasn't bonus coverage. I would love for that game. I didn't want to go to overtime because that game sucked. This game, I would love to see go to overtime. UNLV up 7. Syracuse with the ball, 4th and short. Ball game here, most likely. 4th and a yard. Handoff to Allen. Allen trying to rush to the corner. Stays up. First down and more to the 15, the 14, the 13. First down, Syracuse. And a flag. Half the distance to the goal penalty for a late hit. Catalan and LeQuint Allen meet at the line of scrimmage. A very weak late hit. I mean, it was late. LaQuinn Allen and Catalan met each other at the line of scrimmage. LaQuinn Allen wins. First and goal. Find Trebor Pena. How he did. Taken down immediately. That's not how I want you to find Trebor Pena. I want you to find him in the end zone, Kyle. Because I'd love to win a bet. 2. Second and goal. 2 timeouts. Syracuse knows that at this point, this is the game. So they're not going too slow. They're not really trying to speed this through. McCord nearly intercepted by Woodyard. He was going for Trebor Pena, who had just sat down. McCord just didn't see that. Third and goal. From the 6. And Syracuse burns another timeout. And you can't take them home. You know this is the game no matter what. Got 2 chances to tie the game. This UNLV defense has to dig deep. They've been out on this field for an eternity tonight. Trent Rush, Petros Papadakis were my commentary crew. I think I enjoyed doing this game better. Third and goal from the 20 or from the 7. From the 6. 27 ticks left. Gadsden. Pena. Working left for Meeks. Touchdown. Syracuse back within 1. And the extra point pending. We've had special teams issues. Kicks up and good. 23 seconds. UNLV has all 3 timeouts. Syracuse kicked one out of bounds to start the first, or at the end of the first half. This UNLV team, this game has been fun across the board. This UNLV team's fun. This Syracuse team has been fun. This game has been fun. UNLV apparently hasn't had an overtime game since 2001, their season opener in 2001. Kick is up. It's going to stay in play. It's going to be a touchback. It's at least going to stay in the 53-yard wide area. Malik Williams has been great today. And we're going to overtime. $38-38 through 60 minutes. We had to have known this game in Vegas wasn't going to end early. This game, we didn't have overtime sidecast at all last year. I know we didn't do a bunch of sidecasts. We've already done more this year. We did, I believe, 4. A couple impromptu ones too. Like forwards are second. As I don't think we have an overtime marker. And the we do not. It's all right. Oh, this has been great. This game has been incredible. Midnight Eastern, 9 Pacific, going to overtime. 38. Your rules of coin toss of the overtime. Each team gets a possession. It's 25. 1 timeout per team in each overtime. Must attempt a 2-point conversion following touchdowns in the second period. Teams rotate. Have dueling 2-point conversion from the third overtime on. UNLV's defense is gassed. UNLV's starting on offense. I love how the headset sponsor for UNLV is Canes, by the way. Their weird little triple option out of the shotgun. Syracuse kind of confused. It's a throw. Williams all the way back to his 40. Screen. Thomas somehow gets it up to the 21, 22. Gain of 3 on that kind of just goofy play. Long developing play. 2nd and 7. Williams to throw. Never mind, he's going to keep it. Spun down about the 18. 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3, somewhere in there. Give it 3rd and 3. Syracuse does obviously get the ball next. Try Thomas in the backfield. He motions out. Williams looking, trying to cut, and he gets taken down finally. MSU is in position for bad beat. Oh no. And when we have a 4th down, we should be seeing a field goal. Just nowhere to go for Haj Malik Williams. And Chittenden made his first from 20. This is from... Good. UNLV gets 3. They did it? Well, that's sad for me. With 30 seconds. Oh! Pain. They were never in it at all. Oregon just couldn't just blow them out. I mean, they did, but... Score a field goal. A meaningless field goal. Now out comes Kyle McCord. Allen in the backfield. They're in... no, under center Kyle McCord is. Pena in motion. McCord rolling. He gets to the 25. Steps out about the 24. MSU is neither. But they covered. MSU covered. Gain of 6 for Kyle McCord. Syracuse wins with a touchdown. They've had some kicking issues. This is a handoff to Allen. He gets the first down. I need a Trebor Pena. I would love a Trebor Pena touchdown. I would love a field goal. Give me a 9 overtime game. Kyle McCord, they give him 3rd and 1. Now he gets the first down. I'll stay up till 2 o'clock calling this game. Trebor Pena. As UNLV is just worn down. Hand off Allen. Allen taken down as he gets across the 10. And down to 9. Jackson Woodard, this defensive captain for UNLV, still trying to will this team. 2nd and 5 now for Syracuse. Find 2, Kyle McCord. Come on. And it's a handoff to Allen. And we have a flag. Illegal chop block. Weatherspoon and Bradford on that left side of the line. Makes it 2nd and 20 now. Cord looking for it all over the head of his receiver. Gill, who was banged up earlier, now it's 3rd and 20. Trebor Pena. Trebor Pena. Please, Kyle. Find 2. Find your slot receiver, Trebor Pena. 3rd and 20. McCord screen pass to LaQuinn Allen. And Jackson Woodard put a flag. Roughing the passer with targeting. And this is our first review of the day. Oh no. Jackson Woodard, linebacker, captain of this UNLV team, is just beside himself. Ninth penalty on UNLV. 109 yards. Just checked Heisman watching your Michigan Dynasty. Oh no. No matter what, this is a first down. At this point, it's just whether or not this is targeting. No targeting. They still got the roughing the passer. First and goal now from the 12. McCord. Mason Graham. LaQuinn Allen Motions back to the shotgun. Trebor Pena. Please. Record. To Pena. Pena hit at the 10. And Elad is fighting for the ball, trying to take it from Trebor Pena. Kyle McCord's trying to help me win money right now. Second and 8. This will be the 95th play for Syracuse. Line 2. Gadsden hit at the 1. First and goal from a yard out. Jackson Woodard has fought tooth and nail for this UNLV defense. Find 2, please. McCord. Hand off to Allen. And guess who it is? Jackson Woodard. No! Quinn Allen gets loose. Is it confirmed? Jackson Woodard thought he had him. And we go final. 96 plays. Syracuse 44, UNLV 41 in overtime. Jackson Woodard beside himself. That young man played like a man possessed. We have a review. Ruling stands. Game is over. "96 plays for Syracuse." That right there. Syracuse goes to 4-1. The Quinn Allen 4 total touchdowns, a career high, 129 yards, 58 receiving yards, 129 total yards, 58 receiving yards, 71 rush yards. Syracuse will not be ranked next week. I really needed a touchdown from Trebor Pena, but you know, I can forgive this. This game was great. This game was amazing. Final score, one final time, 40 Syracuse out of the ACC, 44. A scrappy, good UNLV team, ranked 25th in the country. 41. Syracuse goes to 4-1. UNLV drops to 4-1. What a game. What a game. What a game. Oh, man. What a game. And it's going to come down. Syracuse. Let's get the final count, I believe. We can close this out. Let's bring this over here. Syracuse, 40 minutes in terms of time on possession. Time of possession. 96 plays to UNLV's 50. Running 46 more plays. Now, two of them, yes, are because of blocked punts. Syracuse 500 total, or 492 total yards to 354. This UNLV team fought hard. Jackson Woodard, their linebacker, he's a dude. He's a dude. 14 tackles. Jalen Catalon, their other linebacker, 17. Woodard with a big interception. And a big drop too, the other way. The over was never in doubt. They never call it undertime, obviously. This is the second over. Now I'm going back to it now. This is the second over we've had hit this year, because we did have Northwestern Duke. Oh my God, this game. Wow. This was incredible. This game was absolutely incredible. Again, one last time, I want to thank Jordan. We have a small production. I have a very small production crew for this sidecast. Jordan does the overwhelming majority of it with the graphics. I want to thank him for getting graphics done, making this look good every week. We're halfway through the season. Not quite halfway through, but almost halfway through the season. So I want to thank him. I want to thank all of you guys for spending the past almost 4 hours here with me, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Watching what will probably be the best game that we have, one of the best games we have all year. And on Tuesday, 4 days from now, we will have Florida International at Liberty at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That game promises to be a shit show, I'm guessing. I'm betting if I go look at it right now. Let's see, CUSA schedule. At Liberty. Oh, Williams Stadium in wherever, Virginia. They don't have a score up for this. But if I had to guess, Liberty be favored by quite a bit. Game promises to be a shit show. So, that'll be next week for the sidecast. This weekend, looking at the channel in terms of gameplay, tomorrow we have Ohio State season against Iowa. Sunday we have Bengals season against the Baltimore Ravens. So, without further ado, we're going to go to bed. Thank you for spending your night here with me. We'll see you all on the next one. Until then, peace out. Stay classy. See ya.